If you keep your dog in your yard and they get bored or want to hunt, they may try to dig underneath your fence. When your dog starts digging, you can either block the spot underneath your fence or put deterrents around the edge. With a little bit of work, your dog will safely stay in your yard and you can avoid unsightly holes. So, we are going to watch about how to stop a dog from digging under the fence.
Method 1. Blocking the area under the fence.
First is set a post underneath your gate so your dog can't see through the gap. Dig a trench that's 4 in, 10 centimeters, wide and 4 in, 10 centimeters, deep directly underneath the gate. Fit a 4 in times 4 in, 10 centimeters times 10 centimeters. Post into the trench tightly, packing it down with a hammer so your gate can still open. Drive 2 nails at a 50-degree angle through each side of the post into the sides of your gate. Fill any gaps in your trench with dirt. Choose hardened landscaping posts meant for outdoor use so it doesn't rot. Step 2. Bury chicken wire under your fence to make it uncomfortable for your dog to dig. Measure the total length of your fence with a tape measure so you know how much chicken wire to buy. Use a shovel to dig a trench that's 1 to 2 feet, 30 to 61 centimeters, deep and 1 foot, 30 centimeters, wide around the bottom of your fence. Run the chicken wire in the trench and staple it to your fence to secure it. Once you surround your fence with the chicken wire, fill your trench back in with dirt. Bend the chicken wire in half into an L shape if you want it to extend slightly into your yard. Finally, landscape with rocks to add decoration to your yard that your dog can't dig under. Use a shovel or hoe to remove your grass or current landscaping at least 1 foot, 30 centimeters, from the edge of your fence. Lay down a layer of landscaping fabric so weeds can't grow through your rocks. Fill the area with flat, smooth stones of various sizes so your dog can't dig through them. Plant any shrubs or bushes in the area before filling it with rocks.
Method 2. Deterring your dog from the fence.
First is train your dog not to dig by scolding them when you notice it happening. Supervise your dog whenever you have them outside. If you notice your dog digging, clap or make a loud noise to startle them. Don't yell or raise your voice. Instead, use a firm tone and tell them no. Scold your dog each time they dig to condition them. Never hit your dog when you're scolding them. If your dog still digs after telling them no multiple times, consider having them professionally trained. While scolding can be effective for deterring the dog in the moment, your dog may go right back to digging as soon as you're out of sight. The most effective deterrents are remote ones that the dog doesn't associate directly with you. This is also known as positive punishment, since you are adding a verbal cue to address the behavior. Step 2. Cover a see-through fence with outdoor fabric to stop your dog from seeing the other side. Your dog may be tempted to dig under the fence because it sees something on the other side that it wants. Buy a roll of landscaping fabric or bamboo equal to the length of your fences. Staple or nail the cover onto the fence so your dog can't see through the other side. Outdoor fabric or bamboo rolls can be purchased at home and garden stores. Step 3. Put capsicum spray around your fence to deter your dog quickly. Capsicum is similar to a pepper spray that will steer your dog away from the fence. Use the spray to coat the bottom of your fence line and in any holes your dog has already dug. Let the spray dry around the fence for 1 hour before letting your dog back outside. When they get close to the fence, they'll start sneezing and will stay clear of the area. Capsicum spray can be purchased at pet stores or online. Capsicum spray will cause slight irritation to your dog's eyes and nose, but they will avoid the spot after. Reapply the capsicum spray every 2 weeks until your dog doesn't go near your fence anymore. Step 4. Place your dog's droppings near common dig spots to keep your dog away from the fence. Collect your dog's droppings from around your yard and place them in common spots where they tend to dig. Your dog will stop digging in that spot since they don't want to paw through their own droppings. Only use dog droppings in problem areas or holes your dog has already dug so you don't fill your yard with waste. Finally, build a dig pit so your dog can still dig without damaging your yard. If your dog still wants to dig, make an area for them filled with sand or dirt where they can play freely. Remove the grass or current landscaping in an area that's 4 feet times 4 feet, 1.2 meters times 1.2 meters. Until you expose the soil underneath. Line the area with landscaping fabric and build a 6 in 15 centimeters wall around the edge using bricks or landscaping stones. Cover the fabric with a layer of sand or dirt 3 to 4 in 7.6 to 10.2 centimeters deep so your dog can still dig without a chance of it escaping. You can also use a toy sandbox if you don't want to build your own digging area. Digging is a natural, instinctive behavior for many dogs. Giving them a designated digging area can help channel this instinct in a healthy and enriching way. Encourage appropriate digging behaviors by burying toys and treats in the designated digging spot.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.